first of all. Some of you may know me, some of you maybe not. Anyway, I row every day after school for about 3 hours. So when I signed up for Mr. Beast, I was like, can't do that, there's not much water in here. I also play the bass, but my band's at a concert right now, playing a show without me. I'm not joking about that. So I was kind of wondering about like what I should do. I learned some weird tricks. I learned how to swallow a coat hanger. I decided not to do it here. It was pretty painful. I learned how to put things up my nose. I'm sorry, Mom. She hates this, but yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it, but anyway, I decided to not do any of that. And the best thing I could do was just be myself. See, some people may think I'm weird or goofy or whatever. Kayla Siegel put it, Kayla, you're funny weird, not weird weird. So I think that's good. I think that's okay. I attribute my weirdness to my older brothers. I have 2 older brothers. They went here. One of them has dreadlocks now. The other is a senior in college. And last week, my parents asked him, his name is Ethan, they said, Ethan, what do you want to do when you graduate college? He said, I want to be famous. That's not a joke. He actually said that. My parents were right there. We could ask him. So, growing up, my house was kind of like a sitcom, right? And I was always dying for attention. I think I turned out pretty well, like with 2 older brothers who are crazy. I didn't ever really get into too much trouble. Never really did anything that bad. One time, right, I'm going to be honest with you guys and tell you the worst thing I've ever done. I broke an old woman's hip. You guys, I don't know why you guys are laughing at that. That's horrible. So when I was younger, I was dumb. My brothers convinced me to lick the windows at the Silver Diner. Again, not a joke. Like dogs, I was playing with a stick at one of my brother's baseball games, and there was like a gap between the bleachers and the fence. So I'm like waving the stick around, and this old woman's trying to get by, and I didn't care about her. I was just playing with the stick. And my mom said, like, Caleb, stop. This woman's trying to get by. Like stop. And I was like, all right. And she was like, no, like it's okay. So I'm playing with the stick, and she trips over. And my first thought was, oh my God, she just broke my stick. Then they had to call an ambulance. So I didn't really I didn't know what just happened. I was like 5 years old. So we got in contact with her family, and we were going to bring her flowers. And we went to her house one day, and her daughter opens the door. She was living with her daughter. And the old woman wasn't there. So we thought, okay, maybe she's like still in the hospital, whatever. She wasn't. She got out of the hospital. They sent her to a nursing home. That's not the worst part. So the family said, we've been looking for a reason to send her to a nursing home, and you gave us a reason. So, I didn't know how to process that. I was like 5 years old, like whatever. Recently I read that, I feel really bad smiling while telling this story. I read that 1 in 4 people over the age of 65 die within the first year of breaking their hip. That's the end of that story. I don't know if she's still alive. Yeah, so with 2 older brothers, when I wasn't breaking people's hips, it was always, a fight for attention. And when you're a group of 3, it's always 2 ganging up on, the last person. So most of the time it was my older brothers against me. But one time, I read that if you put someone's hand in a bowl of warm water when they're sleeping, they'll urinate. So you know, I wanted to do that. And every night, me and my older brother Josh would wake each other up because we were going to get the middle brother Ethan. He's kind of a jerk if you know him, so like, it'd be funny if he'd be the bed. But like every night we were too tired, like either I was too tired or he was too tired, and we were just like, yeah, come on. This is every day one summer. I'm not exaggerating, I'm being completely honest with you every single day. So one day, I was fed up. I used to be obese when I was younger. Childhood obesity! So my brother Ethan, like if he wanted food I was eating, he'd say like, oh, like, do you really need that? I was like, no, you can have it. So he was kind of mean to me growing up. And one time I was really fed up. I had it. So I peed on his bed. Just pulled down my pants and peed on it. I also wet the bed a lot, but that's a different story. So you guys may be thinking, you're probably thinking, a family this crazy, these 3 crazy kids, what TV shows do they like? And we were obsessed with this show called Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. So, I don't know if you guys know who Honey Boo Boo is. She's like a portly child. And she and her family, they're crazy. Their mother's name is Mama June. And Mama June recently had her own TV show about losing weight. She was morbidly obese. So, some of you guys are really bad just laughing at. Okay, she was morbidly obese, and at the end of the series, like, she's like only mildly obese. 2 weeks ago, Mama June was arrested for possession of crack cocaine. So, for the children in the crowd, crack is an amphetamine, it picks you up. She's the world's first obese crackhead. Thank you for letting me say that, Miss Redville. So growing up, we were crazy. We had a lot of fun, and no matter what antics we got into, no matter what trouble we got into, I can proudly say my mother has never been arrested for possession of crack cocaine. Thank you.